welcome back to my channel. So, we're here for DANDADAN episode 7. Episode 6 was amazing. We have a lady in a red dress that was targeting the pink-haired girl, and everything's gone to hell. And she's been snatched up. All three of them were eaten, but Ayose had the quick thinking to light her hair on fire since she was dumb enough to eat her own hair. That won't stop me from cosplaying her, but that is a bit odd. And so she ended up puking them all, upchucking them, back up. So now we're about to get into the real battle, and that's what I can't wait to see. I wanna know the backstory, because after they do tidbits like that in anime, like how they were showing the pink-haired girl, I'm gonna remember her name at some point. But when they were showing the pink-haired girl, and how when she was younger, apparently she had interacted with that ghost, and it's been infatuated with her since because she called it mommy. So I want to know what all of that's going to be, because I have the feeling, once again, they've already thrown in bits and pieces. I guarantee this fight will be over within the episode, so we'll probably get backstory within the episode as well. So that's what I'm here for. So, DANDADAN episode 7 start. What an interesting way to start an episode. I'm concerned. What is she running from? Was this before she died? What an amazing transition. Ira. Girl? The fact that she could dodge that with her arms behind her back. No. No. But what if she kills Ira? Like, you're doing all of this trying to grab him, but you threw a steel beam. She's moving really fluidly. That's I don't think she wants that though. No, absolutely not. Is your hair not tangled in the rafters? What a shot. Look at that dome. Did he just headbutt the fuck out of her? Good lord. Good lord. Hey, that'll do it. Yeah, take it while she's knocked out. Just snap it. Okay, I was scared it went flying out of her pocket for a moment with being flung around everywhere. She's dead? What do you mean? What do you mean she's dead? She wasn't in the stomach for that long. Is it because she's a regular human? At least she's doing it though, even though she called it futile. I didn't think we were gonna have a death yet. I'm not attached to her, but it still sucks, I guess. You killed her. Did she just rip her jaw off? Oh my god. Why does she mean so much to you? Oh my god. This is cool. I thought she was about to get back up and try to keep fighting. God, she looks rough. Oh, my jaw hurts. Is she gonna get powers because of that? Her calling out a communication cable feels like they're gonna link memories or something during the process, and it's gonna be something emotional, and I'm gonna cry. Is this the flashback I was talking about? Are we about to get it? Yeah. Oh god. Is she a prostitute? That side shadow got a stiff walk. I like the sound of the rain too. Like, that's just been like one of my favorite things about this show. The sound design has been amazing. Oh, she looks so pretty. That's the dress she's wearing! Does she not want to be home? What's on the other side? That little girl's laugh had so many frames. Oh, she was doing it to take care of her kids and stuff. Okay. I'm probably gonna end up crying. So she was working all kinds of different odd jobs. Did she work herself to death? I really hope not. That's adorable. Just had a hard life. I need that frog shirt, by the way. She was passing her passion for dancing onto her kid. I already feel like I'm gonna cry. Just because of like the beautifulness of like the music, the scenes. There's been no dialogue. Oh, it was a dress she got her daughter? Curry. They were a happy little family. Even though struggling, she was happy. I knew it was gonna take a turn for the worst eventually. That's what I was scared about. No, not the kid, not the kid, not the kid. Please, please, not the kid. Ooh, that corner of the table hit her in her back. The neighbors? Anything? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Please tell me you get your kid back, or like they end up safe at least. This has my chest hurting. I'm sweating. I need her kid to be okay. No, no, no. The kid didn't do anything wrong. Why go after the kid? That's how she looked as a ghost. I remember that from the previous episode. This is beautiful. But so sad. And they really beat the brakes off of her like that in front of her fucking kid. It's always so sad too when they do like where the child in the anime doesn't understand the concept of death. That hits hard too. I almost cried. I held it in. She helped her remember. Oh, her kid's name was Ira. Don't. I was about to say, wait. She probably saw their memories. Oh. She's probably gonna disappear. She didn't deserve what happened to her at all. Does she remember too? No. You were doing your best. You can't end with that opening after something like this happens. I thought for sure that when she ran up to give her a hug, I was gonna fucking cry. And somehow or another, I still, like, I'm a crybaby when it comes to, like, emotional scenes in anime. And yet somehow I still managed to, like, keep it together where my nose is running really bad. But I ended up not shedding any tears, but, like, let me tell you, they were there. They were there. They tried. I just didn't wanna. But oh my god. I don't know how much of this I'll actually be able to even upload on YouTube. I forgot to keep talking at one point because there were so many like good like emotional scenes. I didn't want to talk over them. I just wanted to like enjoy the moment and suck it up for the first time. Like I try to make sure I keep commentary kind of flowing so that way less copyright, so my voice is over the audio and I have the audio low and stuff. But just some of these scenes I couldn't help it. I had to just be quiet and just love it in the moment because that was amazing. The scene, oh, the scene when she starts dancing and she's covered in the shards and the blood and her dress is ripped. When I had the realization, like, yeah, this is that moment. I was like, this is I was right in my prediction with the last one. When I said maybe she was just like freshly dead or something. Maybe she was just wandering. She didn't really know what was what yet. And I was right because it wasn't till the girl with the pink hair, cuz I think what I gathered from this episode is Ira is her kid's name, not that particular girl's name. We'll see. I might just look it up, but I also don't want to get spoilers. But yeah, so it was her daughter's name, and she was calling her by her daughter's name. And it was just amazing. And she started dancing and stuff, and yeah, I almost lost my train of thought. But yeah, when she was like remembering everything, it wasn't till the pink haired girl came up to her and was like, "Mom, are you my mom? Are you my mom?" And she was like, "Mommy?" And the dad didn't even question like who she was talking to or anything. He just picked her up like, "Hey, don't go wandering off." I thought she was her mom, and he was like, "Your mom's not here." And then it showed that her mom had died. So I'm like, so you lost your mom, she lost her kid, and died in the same night. How awful is that? I can't blame her that she got attached to this child. Once she got her memories back and everything, she saw her daughter in her, and she just wanted to forever be with her in a misconstrued sort of way. Like, you could have just been like her guardian angel, but because of you swallowing her, you killed her, and then you basically had a second death because you had to give up your aura to bring her back to full health from your mistake. Like, I'm glad she had that moment of clarity. It was like, man, this is wrong. I feel really bad now. I don't want her to die, you know? Like, I wish you would have come to that conclusion sooner, because then none of this would have had to happen. We wouldn't have had to fight you. We could have had a heart-to-heart or something before all of that happened. You made it more difficult than it had to be, basically. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go rewatch this episode about 3 more times now. I still stand by what I said, and I think in the previous episode when Okarun was defending Ayase, I think that was like, cause that went straight to my heart. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. So for now, I still think that's just that particular scene when he was dealing with the bullies is just up there for me. It just hits right. This one does too, but just not to the same extent. So it's still lovely though. But yeah, so that's my thoughts. That's how I felt about this particular episode. Well, I don't really have much else to say. Alright, so I'll see you for DANDADAN episode 8 whenever it drops. So, see ya.